Good morning, everybody. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm here. Now, do I want to be here? Like, up? No. I did not want to get up this morning. My pants is wrinkled, and when I got in the car, my button popped. So, I'm going to have a time today holding up my pants. Hopefully, I can find me a safety pin. Not a safety pin. Yeah, a safety pin. At work somewhere. Because I popped the button. I popped the button this morning. Getting in the truck. It didn't pop when I was in the house. The button popped when I got in the truck. It's like, dang it. My button on my sweater on the sleeve popped yesterday. I was like, maybe I need to go shop and buy some new clothes. So the button stopped popping on stuff. Now, have you ever bought a brand new pair of pants and put them on and then the button pops off? That's like the worst. I've done that before. These pants aren't brand new. They're old. And I guess the thread under the button just gave out. It just gave out, y'all. So, I need to sew it back on when I get home. That's all I need to do is sew it back on. So, good morning. How we doing? All things silver. Good morning. How you doing? How are you? I finally did my hair last night because this wind is just cold and my hair helps keep my ears warm. So I needed my hair down to keep my ears warm. So yes. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. Tired, LL, just got off of work. It was a very long night. Ooh, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Yesterday at work was crazy. When I say crazy, I was like, what is going on? I said, by 2 o'clock, I said, I'm over today. I was like, I am totally over today. I'm just over it. And the girls were just laughing. I said, look, I'm over it today. I was like, I feel like I'm not getting anything accomplished, but I am, but I feel like I'm not. I'm just over it today. JBI 1406. The reason I'm not sure if you can find the one that's in is on my list of places that were open. I don't even know what you're talking about, JB 1406. Well, let's just I don't know. I don't even know who that was, what they was talking about. Good morning, Siren. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So like I was saying, the day yesterday at work was a hot mess. Can I just explain it to you like that? It was a hot mess. There was so much work to do and that we had to get done by 11 o'clock. I was like crazy frantic. Now you got to remember, there's 2 new girls or 2 new ladies with me. Now I'm trying to do my work plus show them how to do theirs. And then So they don't get the difficult stuff. The girl brings me, the harder stuff. And then she tells me, now don't do this one until this, and don't do this one until da 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 and da 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 da. I said, huh? What are you talking about? I said, now you giving me new terminology. I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, da 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 da. I said, you know what? It's plain and simple. All you have to say to me is, Mia, I'm handing you these 2 packets. Don't process them until you get the new complaint. That's all you need to say to me. All that other stuff you just said, I don't need all that information. I said, my job is to tear down. That's it. I don't need all this extra information that you've given me. Oh, she was making my head spin. I'm like, what is she talking about? What is this terminology she's talking about? I was like, oh. And that's all it was. There was something else that had to do with something that had nothing to do with me. And all I had to do was wait. And when they came in, she's like, oh, okay, the new ones are there. Okay, then I just did my job. Like, why did you have to give me all that extra information? I didn't need all that. I personally didn't need all that information. I did not. But yeah, it was busy. Jennifer R., good morning. Welcome to the live. So it was extremely busy up there. And we got it all done. We had 2 that did not make the deadline. And they did not make the deadline because of somebody else's doing, not because of our doing. So I was really proud of the 2 new young ladies that were working with me. Even though I had to stop and help them a couple of times, they pretty much did the job. So they were putting in more in the packet than necessary. And I was telling them, oh, no, you don't need that document. You don't need this document. So they were putting in extra. And it's better to do extra than less. And so I was just telling them, okay, we could take this out, take this out, take this out. And they're like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, it's right here on the paper. Like, I gave them notes. And I was like, it's right here. And they were like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. I said, okay. And see, I'm the type, like, I like to explain exactly why this paper is needed, why this paper is needed, why this one's not needed, why this one's not needed. So that way it gives you a better understanding of what papers you need to put in there. But, yep, we got it done. All but 2. 2 just went late, but they did get done. They got done like 11:30. And they had to rush them downstairs. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I grabbed that other phone for something. So, how was everybody else's day yesterday? I hope everybody had a good day. There you go. I hope you all had a good day. Besides that, after I got off work, I went to go see Mom. The weather has her down again. She was doing a lot better. And then the weather, this wind, she's asthmatic. So the wind and the dust, the fire, the ashes in the air, it's got her all congested and not feeling 100% again. So hopefully she can feel better soon. But this wind, the wind is still here, y'all. Let me see. Can y'all see that sign? It's swinging. The palm trees are swinging. So it's still windy out here. And those fires are still burning. They have 1 fire under control, but there's 4 other ones and a new one started. So it's just a hot mess out here in California. I'm just glad it's like 70 miles away from me. Hi, Miss Lola. Thank you for the snowman. You're welcome. Bro. The wind is bad there too. Yeah, the wind is just, it's just a mess. When I got to my car yesterday, I was like, who wrote on my car? I thought somebody had like wrote something on my car. It was wind. It was like sand that the wind had blew all over the car. It was sand. I was like, this is nasty. I just washed my car. So yeah, it's blowing sand and dirt and dust and trash, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. And cold, yeah. You know what? Today, this morning is not that cold, and it's just odd. Like the weather, this weather is just odd. It's so odd. It's 50 degrees this morning. And usually at this time it's like 46. So it's warming up a little bit. Still chilly though. 50 is still chilly. Ooh. I did not want to wake up this morning, Lola and Siren. I did not want to get up. I woke up at, I want to say it was around, I think my clock said 3:50. And I said, okay, I still got an hour so I could go back to sleep. I went back to sleep, and like my internal clock woke me up at 5:05 because I had my alarm set at 5:15. When I woke up at 5:05, I was like, I'm not ready. I was like, I am not ready this morning. This morning, I just don't want to get out of my warm bed. So I turned the 5:15 alarm off and put on a 5:30 and a 6 o'clock alarm. I was like, because if I don't get this 5:30 alarm, I definitely need to be up by 6. I might not get my parking spot today, so I better be up by 6. So I went back to sleep. And my internal clock woke me up at 5:25. Can y'all believe that? I went back to sleep, and my body's like, get up. So I got up at 5:25. Turned off the alarms. I got myself ready and came on to work. But I'm still tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, excuse me. I got enough sleep last night. I went to bed at 9:30. I'm just tired. Just an old lady. Oh, you had a migraine and hardly slept. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at your big puffy jaw. Oh, yeah, I got on my big, because it's got the hood on it. When I walk to work, the wind, I need the hood for my wind. I need the hood to block the winds when I walk to work. Our internal clock is at 6 a.m. and I had 4 feet in fur. I had 4 feet. Are you talking about them cats? Are you talking about them cats, Lola? Oh, it's 19 and feels like 6. Ooh wee. Yes. Ooh wee. 19 degrees. Degrees. I cannot do cold weather like that. I cannot. That's too cold, Lola. That's too cold. Let me see. Hashtag weather. Let's see what it say. Because my phone said it's 54. I mean, 50 degrees. Yeah, see, it says it's 64. Yeah, it feels a little warmer than 50 because it's a little warm. Like, I don't even have my blanket on my legs today. And y'all know your girl get cold. I don't even have my blanket on. So, yeah, it's like 64. That's only 8 miles per hour winds. It looked like the wind is stronger than that. Excuse me, y'all. It looked like the wind is stronger than that. Good morning, KCB. Oh, your girl's tired this morning. I think they overworked me yesterday. Then I went home and did my hair. So I'm just tired. I'm just tired. And I cheated with my hair last night. Usually I like take little strands and straighten it really good. I didn't do that last night. I was taking chunks. And I was like, I'm tired. But I knew I needed to get my hair done because I was freezing walking to work. Like the air just, oh, sorry, y'all. Dang. Hit my ears and everything. I'm so sorry. Y'all don't want to see me yawning. I'm so sorry. Take some deep breaths to get some more oxygen to my brain. Maybe I'll stop yawning. Doubt it, but maybe. I doubted it, but maybe. I finally removed my dead car, so I was outside Monday evening. It was cold enough to make me have problems moving my mouth to speak. Hey, you look beautiful though. Thank you, Lola. Thank you. I appreciate that. I look beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got on the scale last night. I ain't lost no pounds. James lost 10 pounds already. I said, I don't know what it is. I said, but men just can drop weight better than women. And he's been very active every single day with those apartments. So, and he's not eating. I said, make sure you having your bone broth. He said, I do. I have it every day at lunchtime. I said, okay. So he's having his bone broth. He has juice in the morning and water, his bone broth for lunch, and then he has another juice at night. But he's doing good. I don't know. They have more muscle mass to burn calories. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, because he showed burning it off. I said, I'm just fine. I'm fine. As long as I don't get back over 200 pounds, I'm fine. Because I was 256 at a point. I don't ever want to be that big again. My doctor talking about he trying to get me down to 150. I said, for what? For what? 150 for what? I don't want to walk around here looking like I'm on something. I'm a big boned woman. I'm big. My nationality is Samoan, Indian, and African American. I'm a big natured person. I don't need to be skinny. I don't need to be little. I'm good. I'm good. As long as I don't go over 200 pounds, I'm good. He don't see it that way because he like 6'2", $110. My doctor looked like he about to croak over. But he said, I'm healthy. I said, you look like you need to eat. To my, why I gained 12 pounds? I said, why you lose 12 pounds? You look like you about to pass out. You started laughing. I said, you look like you need to eat. Don't be messing with me. Ask specific reasons for the need. If there is no valid health issues, he can be a talking head. Right, Lola? Especially when all my levels are in range. Like, all my levels are in range except for something about my kidneys. And I told him, I said, what's going on with my kidney? He was like, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? But he keeps saying it's nothing. Just drink a lot of water. There's nothing. Just drink a lot of water. So it's not like a bad level. It's like, it's just like, I guess, getting ready to go bad or whatever. He says, just flush your kidneys, drink a lot of water. Or whatever. Because I'm just not a water drinker. I don't like water. I've been working on this water for 3 days. That's in my car. I have water at work that I do drink. But I need to drink more water. But when I drink a lot of water, then I gotta go to the bathroom. And then everybody looking at me like, didn't you just go to the bathroom? They don't understand I'm an old lady. I got bladder issues. That's true, Lola. That's so true. That's true. That girl don't even have on a jacket. See, she doing too much. She know it's cold out here. She don't even have on a jacket. with her hair blowing in the wind. She went on no jacket. I must look like I'm an Eskimo going to work because I have my jacket zipped up, my hood on. I hold it like this around my neck so the wind don't get my neck. I'll be cold. I'll be the cold one. In the office, I'm the cold one. The shirt I have on, it's like a suede. It's like suede. So this is going to keep me nice and warm today. And I still got on a tank top under here. I got my bra, my tank top, suede shirt, and a sweater, and my coat. Because y'all know I'll be cold. Y'all know I'll be cold. Oh, there go one of the new girls. Ladies. Let me not call them girls. They're younger than me, so that's why I say girls. But they're ladies. They're over 20, so. Young ladies. Peter Yarrow passed away. Who is Peter Yarrow? Blowing in the wind, Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh, really? How sad. No, when I came to work yesterday, one of the girls, she was like, driving to work, there was no cars on the freeway. I got here in like 15 minutes and something must have happened on the freeway. So we get to work and we found out that a motorcycle officer, I guess the wind, they said it looked like he just lost control of his motorcycle and got ran over by like 3 different cars. Got hit by 3 different cars and passed away yesterday. I said, that is so sad. You just on your way to work, you know, you just get on shift and you get on the freeway and bam. I was like, my stomach just turned when I heard that. I was like, are you serious? I said, oh my goodness, right after the first of the year. I said, that is so sad. That goes to show you, you never know when it's going to be your time to go. So you have to live life to the fullest every single day. Be happy, be joyful, bring joy and laughter to others. Oh my God. Mentioning that. Last night I'm sitting there talking to my mom and my phone rings and I look at my phone and I say, Colette. And I'm like, who's Colette? And I said, it's got to be somebody I know. So I answered the phone. I said, hello. And she said, Mia, it's Coco. And I was like, no, Miss Colette. She's like, yes. I was like, no. How are you? She's like, I'm so fine. How are you? She said, well, I'm not fine. She said, I'm sitting here. That all my lights are off. They turned off all our lights. There's a wind warning, and they turned off the power so they wouldn't have a fire. So we're sitting up here, and she lives in Ukaipa. We're sitting up in here in Ukaipa, and there's no lights. I was like, oh my goodness. She said, my tablet only has like three little bars on there. She said, so I'm trying to save that in case I need to look at the news. I said, so I just decided to get on my phone and call people that I love and I miss, and I called you. And I was like, oh my God, I love you too. Now, Miss Colette is a lady I used to work with at Staples, and I haven't talked to her in like 2 years. The last time I went up to Ukaipa, I stopped in and she was at work and I got to hug her and see her. But I haven't talked to her in like 2 years, and she was just, it was so nice. Like, she just brought me joy. Like, that's what you want to do. You just want to call people that haven't heard from you in a long time, that you know love and appreciate you. You love and appreciate them. You just lose connection. But when you call, it's just like, oh my God, I'm so happy to hear from you. And we talked for like 30 minutes. It was so nice. It was so nice. And she was like, we got to get together. I said, I know. I said, I'm just so busy right now. And then she was telling me that she had went up to the mountains to like a barbecue place that's up in the mountains in Ukaipa. And she had never had a tri-tip sandwich. And she said, Mia, that was the best sandwich I ever had. I want to take you up there and get one. I said, oh yeah, tri-tip is good. I want to take you up there and get one. I said, yeah. And I said, well, it's got to get a little warmer for me because I know up there in Ukaipa in the mountains it's cold. I said, let it get a little bit warmer for me and I'll come up there. I said, I'll make a Saturday or a Sunday after church and we'll get together and we can go. And then she was like, yes, I want to see you. And so it was so nice. It was so nice to hear from her. 29 here in my neck of the woods and snow fleet on the way. Oh, I heard that there's a blizzard like going across the east. Oh, y'all be careful. Y'all be safe. Ohio has gotten snow that they haven't gotten in 10 years. That's crazy. That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. So I'm just imagining how bad the rains will be this year in California. Now think about all the fires right now. Every place is on fire. When that rain comes, it's all going to turn into slush and mud. That's going to be even worse. So those people that are living in the mountains, I hope you guys have barriers. I hope you guys can fix whatever. I don't know. It's just the devastation that I saw on TV is so overwhelming that I don't even know if people will even rebuild in California. They might just up and leave California. When we were watching the news last night, me and James, we love to drive down PCH. Like we'll go to LA and then get on Pacific Coast Highway and just drive and drive until we find a new beach, and we'll just stop. And all the houses in Pacific Palisades that we passed, they are no longer there. They burned to the ground. The ones that were right on the ocean, they burnt to the ground. That's just devastating. Hunter, good morning. These coins, we are getting more snow tomorrow. That is a shame. Too much snow. I was like, why can't it flip? Like y'all can have a little bit of the fire and like, give us some of the snow in the rain, because we need it. In California, they need some rain to combat these fires. And they're talking about there's no water in the fire hydrants or whatever. Why can't they use the water in the ocean? Why can't they use the water in the ocean to put these fires out? I'm not understanding. It's salt water. It's still water. Can't you put fires out with salt water? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. But can't you put fires out with salt water? They got Trump over there talking about the governor because there's no more water in the fire hydrants for the people to put the fires out. And I'm like, how is that the governor's fault? The fires are massive. They're massive fires. Fires that they're unprecedented, that they have never had before. California's already in a drought. We barely get rain. But you want to get on the news and talk about the man for not having water in the fire hydrants. Use the water in the ocean. Put these fires out. Well, they were saying because of the winds, they couldn't use the planes, and the helicopters were doing their best to put the fires out. It just seems like it's a madhouse. It's like they're just letting people talk out the side of their neck instead of creating solutions to the problem. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking at it. They got water pumps. Why couldn't they pump water from the ocean for those houses right there on Pacific Palisades and save those houses? That didn't happen. And I guess because there's only so much manpower. There's only so much manpower. They can only do what they can do. Paula said 150 units are headed down from Oregon. Oh, I believe it. They got units coming from Arizona, New Mexico, Las Vegas, Northern California, Oregon, and I think Utah as well. There's like all the states that surrounding California are sending in units to help them combat this fire, because the firefighters that are here, they're tired. They're stretched to capacity. They're not only fighting the fires, but they have to go to emergency calls. People having heart attacks, asthma attacks because of the fire. I mean, they are overworked. It's crazy. Prayers are only things that can help people, that can help right now. That is so true. Pray for rain in California, y'all. Well, it said it never rains in Southern California. We're praying for some rain in Southern California. Lord, please bring us some rain in Southern California. Please. We need some rain in Southern California, especially in the LA basin. LA, Pacific Palisades, Palos Verdes, over there by the ocean. And you would think the marine layer in the morning would kind of help, but nope, it's not. It's not. Yeah, I have a friend who works for CAL FIRE. Okay. And Smart Decision and Calabasas. And Calabasas. It's like up there where all those rich and homes and stuff are. It's just, I mean, I was listening to a preacher this morning, and he said it goes to show doesn't matter how much money you have, and people who have a lot of money think they're better than other people. And this is not coming from me; it's coming from a pastor. And they think that they're higher and mighty and better than other people. God will humble you. God will humble you, and this is how God humbles people, to make you humble, bring you back down to earth, let you know you're not better than nobody, or you're not better than that homeless man on the street, because now you're homeless. You're not better than him. So humble yourself and treat everybody as equal. Everybody that lives on this earth is a human and should not be degraded, talked down to, or used, manipulated. Everybody should be treated equally. And I was like, he has a point. He has a point. He definitely has a point. So, you know, that's why I'm always nice and kind to people. I'm nice, I'm kind, I give when I can, and I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm not that type. I wasn't raised like that. My grandmother was a very humbling person. She used to always tell us, make sure you help other people, you give when you can, just be a good person. And I've always been just a good person. If I got it, you got it. I'm a good person. I don't use people. I don't manipulate people. Like, I know people, like right now, that will use you. If you let them, they'll use you and use you and use you. And then you just have to say, enough is enough. You have to cut them off. That's kind of the kind of person I am. I'll give and give and give until I'm like, okay, you use me enough. That's enough. And then I'll cut you off. But I'm not that type of person that just won't help other people. That's just crazy. Like, I'll be tired and somebody call me, can you come help me do this? Yep. And I'm there because I'm able. What if I wasn't able? What if I wasn't able? My poor friend Sammy P, he's not able. He's got in a car accident. He can't, do things that he used to do. He's not able. So if you're able-minded person, help other people. Help other people, because you never know when you will need help. You will never know when you will need help. I've heard someone talking nasty and foul on his channel. I don't want to even go to his channel anymore. Whose channel? Lola? Kales, hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much love and respect. Let's share the love, y'all. Let's just share love. Like, let's just put out love. Have a smile on your face all the time. Like, when I'm in this building, I'm like, you're always smiling. I said, I have nothing to be sad about. I said, I have nothing to be sad about. My God woke me up this morning, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. I'm a joyful person. I'm a happy person. Like, my neck is getting hot. See, I need my hair, because my hair help keep me warm. My hair, I don't know what it is about hair, but it keeps you warm. It's got my neck hot. I don't want to sweat it out. Sammy P, you are so amazing. Your voice makes such a difference, and I'm grateful to see you again. I am about to get transferred out of my bed to my chair, today's wheelchair into bed. But I want to say God bless you. God bless you too, Sammy P. God bless you. You are amazing. just keep going. Just keep going, Sammy. Just keep going. And like, Sammy might not know, but Sammy helps me in ways that I'm thinking, like, if I'm tired, I think about my friend. My friend Sammy P got in a car accident, and he can't even move from the neck down. Who am I to say I'm tired? Who am I to say I'm tired? If God wakes me up, I'm going to do something. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. I appreciate you, Sammy P, coming into my life, coming into my live stream. I appreciate you. You just don't understand to what capacity I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my Panda Pop family members. You guys are amazing. You guys don't understand how you guys helped me through a very rough time in my life. A lot of you do know, because I was done with YouTube. I was done after my grandmother passed away. I didn't want to do nothing. But I started getting phone calls. I started getting emails. Phone calls and emails of all my Panda Pop family members are like, Mia, we need you. We need you to come back. What are you doing? You can't just disappear on us like this. And like the love and support that I received after my grandma passed away, it was just amazing. It was truly amazing. And I love y'all. Y'all just don't understand how much I love y'all. Anybody you see in blue, you guys mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. And anybody new who comes to see me and comes to see me on a regular basis, you'll become part of my family. Because that's how I am. That's how I am. If I know you, if I get to know you, and you become part of me. And that's how the world should be. We should love on each other. We shouldn't care what color we are. We shouldn't care what size we are. We shouldn't care how much money we have. We shouldn't care about those frivolous things. Care about people's heart. Care about people in general. If you're hungry, I got food. You can come eat. If you need a ride, I got a car. Let's go. And a lot of people just don't have that mindset. Oh, that's just a burden on me. Oh, that person is just using that person. I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that until it gets maybe 10 times. Like, if you keep asking people and it's like 10 times, like, dang, come on. Let's help you get something so you don't have to keep asking other people for it. But, y'all, this world is so cruel that I'm just here to share love. I just want love. I just want love out there. I just want people to love on each other. Smile. Say, hey, hi, how you doing? Anytime somebody get in the elevator with me, I'm like, hi, good morning. They'll get in. They don't say nothing. But I speak. I speak. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with speaking to somebody? You're in a closed, confined area with somebody. What if that elevator stopped working? And you guys are stuck in there. You didn't even say hi. But now you're stuck. And you're just going to stare at each other? No. Say hi. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. Something, you know? Do something. Look at the chat. I'm sorry. Y'all can't look at the chat because I'm crying. I got water in my eyes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We all suffer in different ways. Many of us just happen to have physical challenges. That is so true. Please tell and talk about my accident, as it's so important for people to know how badly my life changed, all because a drunk driver broke my neck, and your voice is inspiring. Sammy P, I'm telling you, you don't understand. You are inspirational because you're still here. You can tell your story. You can tell your story. You should have your own channel and tell your own story because people need to hear it. People feel sorry for themselves because they can't find a job. People feel sorry for themselves because they can't get a raise. People feel sorry for themselves because they can't get a promotion. Be happy with what you have. You could not have woken up this morning. You know, there's different things in this world. And you should be grateful for whatever you have. You should be grateful. You should be grateful. And drinking and driving, in my job, I see countless drinking and driving charges. Countless. And people continue to do it every single day. Why? Why do you people drink and drive? I don't care if you drink at home. Drink at home. Because you're putting other people's lives in jeopardy. Drink at home. Stop drinking and driving. It's just crazy to me. I almost got sideswiped the other day. And this guy, he was like going like this all the way down the freeway. I'm just like, is he drunk or what? Stop drinking and driving. Stop driving high. Like, all that's impaired driving. And all you see on the freeway are people texting and driving. Why are y'all texting and driving? It's not that important. I remember back in the day when we didn't have phones. You didn't have a phone to text and drive. Your life is not that important to where you have to text while you're driving. They have so many Bluetooth and handless, freeless things. Use those. Stop whenever James is in the car with me and he starts texting and driving, I say pull over. Pull over and text. Or pull over and let me drive. I don't like it when you text and drive. And he was like, it's just real quick. I said, I don't care. You're looking down. You're not looking at the flow of traffic. It drives me absolutely insane. If somebody texts me when I'm driving, I give it to my mom. Somebody texts me when I'm driving, I leave it in my phone, in my purse. I don't need to answer a text on a 15-minute drive. I don't need to. People need to understand you're putting other people's lives in jeopardy. Yeah, Lola, every day I'm checking. There's anywhere from 20, and I'm just talking about in the county of Riverside. I'm not talking about anywhere else. I'm just talking about in the county of Riverside. There's anywhere from 20 to 50 DUIs every single day. Not just on the weekends. On the weekends, you're looking at 50 to 100. Every single day. Every single day. It's ridiculous. Being told every day and every time I wake up, I'm M12C, complete quadriplegic, and I'll be dependent for the rest of my life. It's so hard. Pray. My life is so changed. I know, Sammy, I know. It's very disrespectful. It's very disrespectful. Lola, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. I mean, I don't mind people drinking and having a good time, but don't drink and drive. Sober up. Drink coffee. Like, stay the night wherever you at. I don't care if you sleep in your car. If you're not able to drive, don't do it. Oh, it drives me absolutely insane. It won't hit base to people who do this until something happens to them. And that's sad that they'll have to wait till something physically happens to them to be like, oh, I'm not going to drink and drive anymore. Now, you know it's horrible when somebody has to have a blower in their car and you have to blow under the legal limit in order to drive your car. I've seen 2 of those in my lifetime. I said, now you got a blower in your car before you can start it? I said, then that means you don't need to be driving. That means you are a habitual drunk driver. Habitual drunk driver. I don't even know why you have a driver's license. Why do they give people who have to put machines in their car a driver's license? Does that make sense? Make it make sense to me. Does that make sense? If you have to have a machine in your car because you're always drinking and driving, why do you still have a driver's license? Y'all, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. Oh yeah, people that are like swerving on the freeway, it stresses me out because especially if they're in front of you, they swerve and they hit somebody, then that's like a chain reaction. You know, everybody gonna get in a car accident. That's why when I see people like that on the freeway, I get in front of them. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I get in front of them, and I just pray that they don't hit nobody and don't hurt nobody. Just crazy. Oh, the people here, they just got here to clean the parking lot. Oh my God, y'all. Yep, it's time for me to go. Lola, thank you. I gotta go. I didn't even see, I wasn't even looking at the time. My conversation was so good today. I wasn't even looking at the time. It is 7:44. I'm 4 minutes behind schedule. So let me go and get to work, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Smile, love on somebody. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.